Don't want a video on that. All right, today we've got a Kyocera ceramic knife. This is going to be a redo. Ultimately, there's going to be a shave after this. So we're going to sharpen this ceramic knife using the Jende Diamond Films. Going to go from 80 micron, 60, 45, 30, 15, 9, 6, 3, 1 and a half, and hit some strops there. I just loaded up my 10th micron, so that'll dry out. So we're going to go through a whole diamond progression. There's a couple other ceramic knife sharpening videos, which I'll post here. And this we're going to walk through, and then we're going to do a shave with this. So it'll be 2 videos on this. All right, let's get to it. Okay, I've already clamped the blade, as you can see here. So I've got it close to the handle here, and then I've got it as far down as I can go. I wanted to keep this kind of straight, just for ease of sharpening. So it's been a while since I've sharpened this. It's got some chips in it. I've been using it at home. So there's some definitely visible chips in here. It just needs to be redone. It's been a couple of years. So we'll get to it. I'm going to shoot now because I want to shave with this. I want to go to a lower angle. I don't want to do the normal like 18 to 20. I'm going to go almost as low as I can go. I preset some of this. So we'll zero out the angle tube first. I'll put it in the middle. And hit the button. Okay, 0. Alright, so I got clearance on the clamps. I still got a little bit of room actually. So if we're here, 1385. Yeah, I've got 1385. So on this, I could probably keep it at 1385 and still clear all the clamps. I can go a little lower. Let's start with 1385 and see what we get. The lower we go, the better right here, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to shave better. But I just want to get some clearance on it, see where we're at, and then go from there and adjust as necessary. Okay, so with that done, got the 80 micron film here. I still haven't changed it from that other video that I did, which I'll post over here. The ceramic blade that I did, I still got that little sliver that got cut off missing. So we'll see how this does, and if it needs to, we'll change it. But it's been through several knives already. So I'm gonna mark the edge here, the Sharpie. All right, just to see where we're at. Again, there's no indicator like on a metal knife, so there'll be no burr buildup. So the best way is to monitor us here. Okay, good news is I am taking off that marker, the Sharpie. So that means I am hitting somewhere near the edge. And I am getting some tip flex. So just want to be aware of that. Not to go too heavy. Now there are a couple chips I need to fix in here. So I'm going to bang through. Again, some of the technique is scrub, straight forward and back. All right. Another technique is to go sweeping from heel to tip. All right, so that creates like a scratch in an oblique direction. Then you come back and go tip to heel, which crisscrosses that. It's more aggressive again. And that'll get you cutting faster. So you can just do back and forth. Scrubbing, which is straight up and down scratches. Sweeping, which is to the right. And sweeping to the left. So you're just creating this asterisk kind of scratch pattern overall. And I think this does need to be changed. I'm getting some aggression on this, but I think I could just go a lot faster if I change my film. So, all right, so be back in a few minutes here. Okay, changing the films. So this is my 80 microns, so changing the Jende Diamond Films. It's fairly straightforward. Just peel off the old piece. And once you peel that off, it is stuck on there pretty good. It really doesn't like to go back on. So, yeah, see how it curls up and stuff. So you can still use it if you want for like other stuff. For ceramics, it's going to be a little tough, but on metal, it'll still work. So if you want to keep them around for, touching up stuff or doing some surface scratching stuff, whatever. Or just toss it. Make sure we're clean here and dry. Okay, grab a new piece of diamond film. Okay, they're marked on the back what micron it is. It's 80. And you can hear the scratchiness of that. Okay, so peel off the PSA on the back here. Probably the hardest part is peeling it off. Okay. All right, for this, I'll try not to bang into the camera. Again, I take my hands and just kind of overlap it here. Just kind of hang over the sides on my fingers and then come down and feel where it's going to guide it into and just let it kind of come down on one side. There is a slight overlap. That's okay. All right. And basically one shot. There we go. Ready to use. Okay, let's do it. Okay, 1385. Excellent. Okay, we'll continue. A little bit of water. Yeah, that's a lot more aggressive right now. And we just got to work through these chips. So, okay, scrubbing, sweeping, and then reverse sweeping. And we'll come back on both sides and do that. So even though I'm not worried about getting through, I just want to just sort of approach it from both sides. So again, scrubbing. Okay, some sweeping, heel to tip. And then tip to heel. Okay, so I'll just continue doing this. Okay, I've finally gotten through those scratches. Took a little bit. I'll show you a little bit more on the next grids what I did. And this progression, again, for shaving, it's a different kind of sharp. So 80 micron. And it's a little rough, but it's cutting now. And it's even. So that's like a tear. This would be approximately, 80 micron is about 180 grit. So it's already cutting here. So we've got an edge. Again, there's no indicator. You can take your fingernail and run it down and feel, it's cutting into my fingernail. And you can feel the toothiness to it. Actually, it's a little scary. It's like a zip. I feel like the sawtooth going through it, but it is cutting into my nail. So it's grabbing in. So now we're going to switch it out to 60 micron and progress through. As I get further along, the process will be the same. I'm not going to do all these crazy, I'm going to do more sweeping and scrubbing in the beginning just to get everything even. And then I'm going to do a series of single-sided strokes or pyramids, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 sort of progressions with strokes to get everything nice and even. Again, there's no indicator of a burr, so that's one of the trickiest things about ceramics. But the rest is just, you just got to get it there. And it's finicky sometimes, but we can do it. Let's continue. Yeah. All right, so the end result here is we get like a glass-like shine on that edge. And again, there's no indicator. You just gotta, cut yourself and find out. So as far as the arm hair shave, we'll take out this little pocket here. Actually, it's a little darker here. We'll take that. Like butter. So stay tuned. We're gonna do some manscaping on the head shortly. So stick around. We got another video coming.